How to apply edge sealant. First, retrieve the finished goods and then place them in the close-up area. Next, retrieve the necessary supplies: catalyst, EPDM paint, stir stick, masking tape, 4-inch foam roller, paint tray with liner, and a 4-inch roller. Clean the bottom of the windshield and each side using a 50-50 mix of alcohol and water. Make sure to clean past the tick marks located on each side. Example of a tick mark: the edge sealant has to cover a minimum of 12 inches from the bottom of the windshield, which is represented by the tick marks. Make a line using the masking tape below the tick marks to ensure the minimum amount of coverage is achieved. Next, mix the paint and the catalyst. First, start by mixing the paint until it is uniform. While mixing, add the catalyst. Continue until the paint and catalyst are blended and uniform. The paint is only good for 4 to 10 hours after it is mixed. The length of time depends on the temp and humidity, so don't mix the paint too far in advance. Please note that the catalyst and paint are measured into correct portions. After the paint and catalyst are mixed, put it into the lined paint tray. Roll paint onto the 4-inch foam roller. Less paint on the roller is better. If you have a lot of paint on the roller, it is easy to splatter the paint on the surface of the glass. Cover the entire bottom edge of the windshield, extending past the tick marks on each side. Roll the paint on slowly to avoid splatter. The paint doesn't need to be applied thick. You only need enough to cover both pieces of glass and the vinyl. After you are finished applying the edge sealant, make sure there are no paint voids. If any of the edge is left exposed, apply more sealant. The edge sealant needs to cure for 24 hours before it is closed up and shipped to the customer. Record the time on the GMAPS tag so other associates know when the parts are ready for shipment. After the parts are edge sealed and cured, close up the box. Do not use top logs. Add another side log, placing it just below the sealed area. After the parts have been edge sealed and the sealant has cured for 24 hours, take the -FL tag to the ticket writer. They can consume the -FL tag under the finished good part number and then make the finished good tag. It is very important to follow this tagging procedure. It is to ensure parts aren't shipped without edge sealant.